Our sponsors: The Finkley Experience, HBCU First, The Jamal Bakes Morning Show, J&J Leadership Academy. Thank you for your contributions towards The Michael Finkley Show. Hello everybody, it's Michael Finkley with The Michael Finkley Show.
And I'm Nicole with Conversations with Nicole. You can join me Wednesdays at 9 a.m. on all of my streaming platforms.
Well, Nikki, don't forget about The Michael Finkley Show, Mondays, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the CTR Media Network.
Join us.
Hey Fink fam, Mr. Jeff here, a children's musician from Ohio, and I'm so happy to be here. You are watching The Michael Finkley Show.
It's a wonderful, wonderful day. Walking in.
There's a new familiar face this time. Say hello to the new daytime. See it everywhere you go. Doing the greatest show. It's no other than The Michael Finkley Show. There is no other. He's like no other. I'm so glad that someone resonates with me. Come celebrate with me and start to.
Welcome back to the Michael Finkley Show. Now, y'all, my next guest, I'm telling you, he is a reckon to be reckoned with. I'm telling you, he has done so many different things within the realm of design and fashion. It is just amazing. He is a style expert himself. Nikko Smith, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am super uber well fantastic. Yeah, we'll go that route.
Yeah, we love to hear it.
Let's do that. Let's do that. Well, I thank you so much for just being with us for these few moments and just letting the Fink fam know who you are as an individual. So I have to just lead with the question of, who is Nikko? Because I love the name, by the way.
Thank you so much. Nikko is a style expert all around, and I specialize in teaching women how to master their style for their body types. So whether you are hourglass, pear, triangle, rectangle, whatever you are, I'm going to teach you how to dress your best so that you can look fly at all times.
I got you. So just women?
Yes, just women right now, but we'll
Right
see
now.
where the Lord takes us. Maybe we'll get into the men eventually.
Okay. All right. I'm just asking for future reference, you know. Got to put it out there. So how did this all begin with you? Were you very stylish as a child?
I was. That was my superpower, honestly. Fashion was kind of my way of speaking without me having to speak, because as bold of a personality that I have on social media, I am very reserved in person, very quiet to myself. So fashion is a way to help me start conversations without me having to literally go up to you and be like, hi, nice to meet you. And so I got into fashion. I went to fashion school. I eventually want to get my own clothing line, but we're starting with just making sure that we are teaching the people how to dress so that they can trust enough to buy the pieces, okay? And then I just worked with so many women, and they all had the same problem. They were trying to figure out how to dress their bodies, how to love their bodies, how to feel confident in whatever phase of life that they're in. So I noticed the void was missing on social media, and I started to create content revolving around that. And here we are.
Here we are. Here we are. And I definitely feel that this is a ministry as well, because you know, I feel that when we're styling someone and they're feeling good about themselves right afterwards, you know, their self-esteem is up, their confidence level is just out of the window. Would you say that styling is a language?
Absolutely. It is a language all of its own, and it's so different for everybody. Everybody's style is completely different. So again, that's a way that you can communicate your story and narrate your style to the world. And we can all relate to that and see, even if it's not our style, we can be like, I wouldn't wear that, but she put that on. I like that, you know?
I love it. So as this expert that you are, what's your style?
My style is very much streetwear with a bit of tailoring. You're going to always catch me in a wide leg pant and a nice blazer, and I'm going to give you a sneaker because I love to just mix the streetwear and the comfortability, but still something that's very fashion forward to where we can take it from day to night. If I need to switch on and put a loafer on, I'm ready.
I love it. I love it. I just got into the style of the wide leg as well. You know, it just adds a little something to it, you know. You know, not too much, but you know, you're gonna notice it. You're
for
definitely
sure.
going to notice it in that realm. You've done so much in this industry thus far. What
Mhm.
has been some of your most accomplished projects that you have partaken in thus far?
Well, outside of releasing so many ebooks, I never thought that I was going to be an author, but that's definitely one of my top priorities in what I'm doing right now and one of my top accomplishments. But also, working with just everyday women is a top accomplishment. You know, before I thought that I wanted to be like this great big celebrity stylist, which is still a goal, but I also feel a different type of love for regular everyday women who are still deserving of looking fabulous, whether they are in front of millions of people or whether they're just going to work every day. And so that really makes me much more passionate about really making sure that I know all that I can about fashion to make everyday women feel like they are a celebrity as well.
Yeah, again, and I feel that we have the same thought frame, the mind frame of that. Like all of my guests are celebrities because
Yeah.
you're working in your craft, you're
Yeah.
good at what you're doing. I don't care if you are a janitor, right? You're good at what you do,
Hmm.
right? And you're working it. I can ask you questions, and I don't even know what type of
Yeah.
bleach do I really use, right? I don't
Yeah.
know. So
Right.
because you're expert in the field. So as long as you have that expert mentality mindset, right, you're that celebrity that we need and we need to go to with our questions
For
in
sure.
our advice. So definitely, I love that aspect. You mentioned Arthur. Let's talk about this latest that you've created, Body Type Blueprint. Tell us about it.
The body type blueprint is my baby. Like when I got into the industry over 6 years ago, I've always spoken about the importance of dressing for your body type, but there was never a product that actually spoke to that. I just kept saying it over and over, and it was like, okay, yeah, I know my body type is this, but still, what do I wear? What works for me and what doesn't? And that is essentially what the body type blueprint is for. It covers all of the main body types of women. It teaches you the silhouettes that you should wear, which ones you should avoid for your specific body type. It teaches you how to accessorize. It teaches you how to disguise a fupa if that's what you want. It teaches you how to flaunt it if that's what you want, because we're into doing what makes you feel good, huh? But doing it with knowledge so that you can still feel and look your best wherever you go. And so it's really just truly a blueprint to guide women on how to master their own style and their own home.
I love that. I love and when I saw the book title and the whole body aspect of it all, the blueprint, you think of like instructions, you
Yeah.
think of like a modes to get to, of where we feel comfortable within ourselves and our own being. What has the reaction been with this book?
Child, overwhelming. You know, when you do something, you expect it to do well, but you just never know how well. And so it's people in Lagos in Australia in London talking about, I learned my body type from your book. And I'm in Dallas, Texas. I personally have not yet even traveled to those places. So to be having a book in those places that people are actually utilizing and learning to love their bodies and being confident is, I'm just so very grateful.
And wow, it shows. You're paying it forward. You're definitely paying it forward with your words. And it's
Mm-hmm.
what people needed and want. They were waiting on you for this book. They were
Yeah.
waiting on you for this book. I'm in that right. I love to talk about Leslie because Leslie brought us together. And I've known her for a long time. And I love her awesome movement, Stitch Me Please.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just such a great movement. She's bringing on people that she loves and trusts. They have the same flares in fashion and all these different things that she has passion for. With being a part of this incredible movement, what have you learned within yourself about me being this true expert of fashion, of style?
That it is always going to be forever important to cultivate your community. And I think that that is what Stitch Me Please is really about. It's about building a solid community in fashion because it's honestly a very competitive industry and not a lot of people want to see you do better than them. So it's great to have a community of like-minded individuals who are tracing similar goals and that can support each other. So I'm all down for that and seeing my people win and really going for their dreams and helping them get there while simultaneously building mine up because we can all do it. It's enough money for everybody, child.
That's the thing though. Like the only competition I have is with me. That's it.
Correct.
There is so much opportunities and like you said, funds available. There are just so many different things out there for people just
Yep.
because we're all different and unique. We don't
Exactly.
serve the same type of person or service or whatever it may look like or sound like, right?
Mhm.
There's so much room out here for all of us to be successful.
For
It's
sure.
ridiculous.
Yeah, and it all starts with your mindset. And that's, I kind of tell my clients that fashion is like therapy. And it all starts with how you think. How you view yourself is how you think. How you look at other people, if they're a competition or not, that's how you think. So just change your mindset and focus on the things that will actually make you flourish in the lanes that you want to, and watch how everything shifts around you.
There we go. Enough
Yeah.
said right there. It's 2025. We're going into going into another month as well in February, and it's Black History Month, and we're just basking in all that came before us. Like, what are
Mhm.
you still learning about yourself, and especially in the realm of what other African Americans had to go through to get to where we are today as persons that didn't have to go through all of that?
Yeah. I am still learning how to not stretch myself thin, because I'm still kind of a one-man show outside of, my amazing assistant who answers my emails. My brand is just me. Like, I'm the one that's doing all the shopping and contacting the clients and all of that. So making sure that I am prioritizing what is going to be the best for my brand and business, while also giving the best services, because as much as I would love to help as many women as I possibly can physically, I can't, which is why I created the product, so that I can reach as many people as I need to. So that if you can't get me in person, you can get that book. If you can't afford me in person, you can get that book. So I just want to reach the girls.
Hey, you reached them. You
Yeah.
reached them. Oh my word, I love this. Well, Big Man, when we come back, we're going to one of our newest segments called What If? And then Nikko then tells us later in the show what's his next biggest dream. Don't go away, Think Fam. Back in a moment.
Hi, everybody. This is Troy Skinner, writer, director, producer, actor, and creator of All Content Independent. And you're tuned in to the Michael Finkley Show.
HBCU First. HBCU First Incorporated is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. HBCU First is a student-led community advancing the well-being and economic participation of America's Black youth. As the leading HBCU internship and mentoring academy, we empower elite students from 70-plus historically Black colleges and universities with in-demand college-to-career skills. For more information, visit their website, www.hbcufirst.com. Hello, everybody. It's Finkley from the Finkley Experience. We're an educational consulting firm that specializes in first-generation education. So we assist students with their college and career endeavors. We train school administrators on the state of first-generation students. And also, we partner with colleges and universities to assist their first-generation population for easy transition from high school to college. So if you're looking for a presenter or speaker that presents on these topics and so much more, visit our website at thefinkleyexperience.com and learn about all that we do. We're looking forward to working with you. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Michael Finkley Show. So, chatting with my newest friend, Nikko's still with us. I'm so excited. Woo! And I'm learning all about and what he does. I'm so glad in the future when he goes to styling men, I want to be one of your first clients. So I'm going to say that. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. My best friend says our words are listening, so it has to happen. It has to happen. So one of our newest segments he's going to play with us called What If? Now, what if I love this segment because it just brings you more into a reflective mode. If you were not this major style guru that you are today, what would you be doing?
I would be on somebody's stage, doo-wop, pop, hopping with a mic in my hand. Do you hear me? Because before I got into fashion, it was music for me. You couldn't tell me I wasn't about to be the next Beyonce. Okay?
I love that. What was your style?
It was neo soul R&B. Give me a little keyboard and a nice acoustic guitar. It's giving woo, 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 very much. Mm-hmm.
I like the whoa whoa part. I love that. I heard it.
Uh-huh.
The amazing. Using your talents. Why not? Using your
Exactly.
talents again,
Mhm.
bringing it along with you. I
Yep.
love it. I love it. I did the same thing years ago. I wrote a song, and I recorded a song. Now it's my theme song for my show. So
Oh, nice.
I get it. I understand it. Oh, I love it. Go, Think Fam, stay with us because he tells us his next biggest dream. Don't go away.
Yo, what's up, everybody? This is your boy Kenny Lewis of Kenny Lewis and One Voice, and you're watching my boy Michael Finkley on the Michael Finkley Show.
Call on Jesus.
Looking for some of the best soul food right here in Mullen, South Carolina? I promise you. Come on down to Garden Alley.
Our great salad, fabulous. Our water gained, our potato salad, our chicken is fresh. Macaroni and cheese is salted to perfection. I haven't found anything that's not great. Best ever.
Banana pudding, cakes, pies. Yeah. Selection is huge. Garden Alley is an awesome place to eat. I really love it.
Come by and see the amazing staff at Garden Alley, downtown Mullins.
Hi guys, welcome to Awaken. We wanted to serve the city of Mullins. We are church owned, and we felt like a coffee shop was such a huge need in the city of Mullins. There's nowhere for people to just come, get a cup of coffee, sit with friends, maybe do some work on the laptop, and so we feel like it was a service that we could give back to the city. Well, our hope is that people will feel calm, that they'll feel welcome, that it'll be a place where they can come and just clear their mind.
We come here twice a day. That's how good. Their smoothies, their coffee, their lattes, frappes, delicious. I would love the atmosphere here. If I had time to come and just sit and relax, I would. It's awesome.
One thing that I really love about it being here is just the cozy environment. It's so inviting. I can come in here and I can get my schoolwork done, a good coffee and a good meal. But I'm just really thankful that they're here and that I have a good place to go.
We're open Tuesday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. and Saturday from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Awaken Coffee Bar, downtown Mullins.
Hey, welcome back. Now, you know the question of the season is here. Here it is. What is your next biggest dream?
My next biggest dream is to be a red carpet correspondent. I want to be at the Grammys, the Oscars, the Tonys, all the things saying, who are you wearing? But I'm not going to ask you who you're wearing because I am such an expert that I'm going to know. I'm going to be like, and you're wearing this and you look beautiful.
Dreams can come true and they still come true. Why that realm though?
Because I really enjoy talking to people. I know you would go back into the top of this interview and I said I was reserved, which is true. But when it comes to fashion, I'm not going to shut up about it. So put me in front of a camera on the red carpet with beautiful gowns. Shout out to Miss Aretha Franklin. I am going to get my life.
Nice gowns, beautiful gowns. Yes.
Very much.
God bless you. God bless you. Franklin, we love her. We love her. Wow. So how are you doing that now to make that dream come true? What are you doing?
So I started a series last year called Style Class Field Trip, which is where I go out into the wild and I mingle with women in everyday life and I ask them fashion questions. And if they get the fashion questions right, then they get a style prize. And that is a prize from a Black designer. So they can get earrings or a bag, things like that. And so that's my way of kind of showing the people that I know how to run a camera and talk to the people and keep the conversation going.
Gotcha. Okay, I love it. I love it. Wow. Are you proud of yourself at this point in your life and all that you've accomplished?
I am super proud. I for a while did not even believe that fashion could be a career. So to be able to make it one, and be able to be shown by other amazing people who have done it before me and who are still doing it is just a blessing. So I'm grateful every single day. Every time I get somebody to sign up for my email list, I'm like, thank you, Lord, because you didn't have to. So I'm grateful that you're here.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely feel the same way when I get in front of this camera and I get to talk with individuals like you. I'm like, you don't have to be here, but I'm
Yeah.
so glad. So now other persons can see what you're doing and spread the word. Definitely
Yeah.
spread the word. Just currently now in this season, what are you working on?
This season, I am still pushing the Body Type Blueprint. I gave myself a marketing goal to push this product for 1 year, and we are 2 months away. So I'm just going to make sure that this reaches the masses, and I want to continue to do the transformations. I actually have another dream is to start a makeover series, which I already have, but in video form to where I can show women from their before and show the whole entire process of where they come in the after and how their confidence really transforms, because these women literally change right before my eyes.
Wow. Well, continue with it. Continue to dream because again, like I said before, dreams still come true. And I know that when we and in the future we're gonna have to catch up with you because I know there's so much more that you're gonna do. It's like, oh my God, anybody know? I know him. I know him. How can the Fink fam follow you on social media?
They can follow me on Instagram at say.nico. They can follow me on YouTube at the Style Couch Show. And since our good sis TikTok is back, you can follow me there as well at Say Nico.
That part. And how can we order the book?
Yes, you can click the link in my bio on my Instagram account, and it will take you directly to all of my products, which you can get the Body Type Blueprint. You can get the Style Glossary, which will teach you the names and definitions of all the silhouettes of women's fashion. You can get the Master of Color ebook, which will teach you how to wear and master color in your wardrobe. And you can get the Black Designer Directory because y'all know the DEIs is going on or going down, and we're going to shop Black, okay? And that's a directory of over 600 Black-owned brands that you can shop from all categories, from clothing, shoes, jewelry, lingerie, whatever you need on your body, it's in the book.
Wow. Well, thank you for that. You know how much we will need that in the future, but thank you so much for doing that for us. Definitely think fam, go support. Thank you so much for being with us, Nikko. We appreciate you so much. Continue to do what you do. And like I said, when you come around as Styling Men, let us know. So
I got you. Thank you so much for having me.
You're very welcome. Fink fam, thank you so much for watching. And remember to always pursue your dreams. Have a good one.